My dear students of 4th year honors Department of English, Dhaka Mohanagar Mohila College, welcome to my today's class on Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot. I am Biplab Ranjan Shaha taking this class with you. It's my 4th online class on the same topic. In my previous classes, I have tried to give you a clear idea about the dramatist Samuel Beckett. Then I have talked about the characters of the drama Waiting for Godot. Then I have talked about the theme, the setting, and the very genre of drama of absurdity. I hope you have gone through those classes and understood everything I talked about. Today, I'll go to the summary, the storyline of the drama, step by step. Please pay your attention and try to understand what I say. My dear students, the drama begins under a leafless tree where two characters, Estragon and Vladimir, are seen waiting for Godot, quite unknown and unseen person or thing, but they are waiting. It's quite uncertain how long they are waiting and how long they will go on waiting. But the drama suggests that it is of 2 days happening with the indication of many passed out days and many days to be passed away. They are waiting for Godot, but they don't know him. These two persons, Estragon and Vladimir, are vagabonds. It seems that they have nothing to do but to wait with an uncertainty. Both Estragon and Vladimir suffer from some sort of physical and mental problems. Estragon is very concerned about his boots because he thinks there is something which brings into his toes. So he violently tries to open his boots to see what has happened there. On the other hand, Vladimir also is very much concerned about his hat, whether it is tightly fixed or not, well fixed or not. Again and again, they check out. They suffer from these physical problems, and at the same time, as Estragon is very much forgetful person, he cannot remember what happened earlier, what is going on, what is he is talking about, and regarding this, he is very much dependent on Vladimir. Being a very restless person, though he wants to leave the place, though he wants to leave the spot once and again, but he can't, because if he leaves the spot and Vladimir, he will become helpless. So they are tied together. And also Vladimir is a bit dependent on Estragon to some extent. He also cannot leave Estragon, because if he leaves Estragon, he will be outcast. He will become alone in the society, which will lead him to endlessness, to nothingness, to emptiness. Here they talk to each other on various things, especially regarding their past incidents, what happened in the last day. Estragon is told that he was found in a cave being beaten by some unknown person. From there, he is rescued. But Estragon cannot recall it, cannot remember it. Repeatedly they say, let's go, let's do something, what would we do? They speak on various topics, but there is no consistency in their activities or talkings. At a stage, they want to commit suicide by hanging themselves. Here arises a controversy. Who would commit suicide first, whether Estragon or Vladimir? That remains unresolved. At that time, two other characters, Lucky and Pozo, enter into the scene. Pozo is the owner of the slave Lucky. Lucky follows every single command given by Pozo. Pozo is a landowner and very powerful person, and he also possesses the slave Lucky. Every now and then, he orders Lucky to perform this and that, and Lucky is bound to do those, follow the order. He carries a bag, travel bag, a folding chair, a coat of Pozo, and he is tied with a rope. The other side of the rope is held by Pozo. And this thing suggests that he's completely owned by Pozo. When they come before Estragon and Vladimir, they feel very much interested about them. They talk on various topics. They see the performance of Lucky as Pozo orders him. Pozo sits on his chair. Lucky gives him a piece of chicken. Pozo eats it and throws the bone to Lucky for eating. These are things ended when they decide to leave the spot. They go away, and at that stage, a little boy arrives. And he is the messenger of the Godot. His only intention or task in the drama is to convey the message from the Godot, and that is Godot will not come on that day, but he will come on the next day without fail. Being frustrated, being disheartened, Vladimir and Estragon want to leave the space, leave the place. But ultimately, they can't. They remain in the same spot. Though the first act ends here, in the next act, in the second act, we see them in the same spot, only with a little difference, because a few leaves are seen on the tree which was leafless the day before. So, my dear students, this is what is about the first act of the drama. I have taken much preparation for this class to make it interesting to you, but there are more points to be known, and that will be possible only through your personal studies. Go through the text, read it personally, take the help of other guidebooks if you have, take the help from lectures you will find online from different sources, either in English or Bangla, or I see you also understand Hindi. There are so many classes given there. follow them and try to understand what I have told to you in this class, and please wait for my next class for the next act of the drama. I will speak on the summary of that act. And one thing, please don't forget to press the comment button and put your roll number there, because it is being counted as your attendance to this class, and it matters. I hope you are enjoying all the classes of all my colleagues and enjoying them. Go on, be in studies, enjoy studies, read more and more, whatever you like to, not only the academic things, you study other things too, on literature, on history, on philosophy, and those on. Thank you very much. Please work for the institution to spread its reputation in the society. Work as a vanguard, as an ambassador of our beloved institution, Dhaka Mahanagar Mahila College. This much today. Thanks again.